I'm trying to focus here, man. I got this guy eating some. Is that the delicious turkey? That looks. Oh, it's so good, man. I'm so hungry. It's not fair. He's all look at him. He's all ready, warmed up. Oh.
they're just sweating, and he's up in the owner's box eating a sandwich.
No, that's confidence. Let me tell you, seeing Myth here, all the other competitors, Exotic and Blind, and all the people that have.
Jack and Ben, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Ninja Vegas 18. This is such an insane turnout. I just want to say thank you guys so much. For those of you who don't know me, I am Jess, also known as Jay Ghosty, and I am the wife of the man and the reason we are here tonight, Ninja. So again, this is so special and near and dear to Tyler and I's hearts that we just want to say thank you for all your support. Some people have traveled far, some of you live right here, but either way, the support is incredible. We have had a lot of cool things happen to us this weekend so far that we've been in Vegas. I want to show you guys one ridiculous cool thing that we came to Vegas for. Should be popping up on the screen here soon. This was in our room when we arrived, and this, as you can see, is a crazy accurate ninja face, and it's edible chocolate. The entire thing, every part of this was edible chocolate. So I do want to say thank you to the head chef at the Luxor and just the Luxor in general for making our arrival so special. We are completely sold out, you guys. This is a huge event. Can I hear the crowd for the people who have come here tonight, baby? Let's make some noise. Thank you guys so much, but not only here live in the arena, we have thousands more watching live on Twitch right now. We've got 2 live streams going. We've got twitch.tv/ninja and twitch.tv/esportsarena. So for those of you who are watching at home.
And I am a streamer on Twitch and YouTuber. I've been streaming for 6 years, almost like 7. Everything's kind of just evolved. My other there was something wrong with it, like the AdSense, and I accidentally deleted it. I've been ready for this forever.
There are reports that you're making more than $500,000 a month.
I would say every week is like a 10,000 viewer increase. I'm streaming in front of like hundreds of thousands of people all the time, playing at a dominant level. It's just built and built and built and built. I mean, the other day, I think we peaked at 185,000, and that's just like nutty. I've always had faith in myself that I could be like one of the largest streamers on the platform. You guys having a wonderful Thursday, right? There's just this day where it just took off. I was streaming, it was like 11 a.m. or something, and my entire chat is just like, Champagne Poppy followed you. I'm like, who's Champagne Poppy? They're like, Drake.
Yo, I've been watching you for a minute, man. I saw you like win crazy like competition.
You saw that? Nice, yeah. Dude. He's a great teammate, by the way. Dropped me a bunch of wood and stone all the time. I mean, he knew who was going to carry him to victory, which was great. Let me know if he's reviving his teammate.
Yeah, he is. He's reviving his teammate.
Got it, baby.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get it, man.
Let's go, baby.
Canadian rapper Drake helped Ninja shatter the record for most concurrent viewers on Twitch.
I definitely try to not pay attention to how many people are watching. Oh, it's 100,000 people. That's like 2 Ford Fields. You know, maybe I'd start joking a little bit. Bro, I can't hit a shot. I can't hit a shot. Bomb. Throws another nade. Knocks him. And that's the game. Oh! I want to continue to grow and be like one of the largest names out there, but that's simply just because I want to spread a lot of positivity in a world. You can blow up and you can be all over the place on Instagram, Twitter, but if you're not doing something positive with it, that's irrelevant.
He's the bottom of the building.
Playing in Vegas, I'm really just excited, honestly. I want to see, you know, This is my fiber that I have built in to my house. I had to pay a lot of money for it. And then this is it. This is where I game, this is where I stream. This is the bandana that I rock every time I win. This is actually one of my favorite things that I've started to do is when I win a game, I will put the bandana on. It actually sucks because when I die and I have to take it off, I always feel like just demoralized. Like, I just got shit on. And I just throw it away.
And there he is, Myth, getting set up on stage to join in with Heat 3. Folks in the venue, make some noise for Myth as he gives his best effort to take down Ninja here. As, I'm sure everyone is quite familiar with Myth and his presence, but can you explain maybe for people who don't know exactly who Myth is, why is this such a big deal?
Like I said before, I had the chance to hang out with Myth when we were out at PSX in Anaheim. A super down-to-earth kid.
Yeah.
Very, very good at the game. Terrifyingly good at the game. And I think a couple people have seen that firsthand. One goes by the name of Summit. The two of them had the opportunity to run into each other in solos a number of times, and I don't think Summit enjoyed the outcome. Just the building skill that Myth has shown. Every time people tune in the stream, it's always the go-to. He's so fast.
Yeah.
It's terrifyingly fast, I'll tell you that. I've had the opportunity to run into him a couple times in game, and it did not end up well for me if he got the drop. Let's just say that.
And we've seen some great building today, but the fact that we're still expressing just how good his building is after all the great building we've seen so far, you really haven't seen anything yet.
Exactly. Now, before we keep going, we do have, let's look at a collection of highlights from Heat 1 and Heat 2. Kind of go over, talk about what's going on, and we'll move on from there.
Absolutely. We'll take a look here in just a brief moment. One thing we know so far, Ninja's gotten a hell of a lot of kills. We'll take a look from the best ones from the first couple heats here. So it was all the way back in the very beginning. Remember this hunting rifle play and the crossbow player up on the mountain? So he went to go take him down here, and it's been fun to watch him adapt as the games have gone on, but I talked to him, it's going to sound a little bit weird, I just caught up with him in the bathroom, but he said, I just want one more win. I want one more win. He's happy he has one, but he wants to be the king of one of these lobbies, especially with Myth now in play.
I think if he plays like he has, you'll see as we go through these the Game 1 highlights and gets taken out there at the last second. The confidence in his play, the speed at which he's building, it's going up every time.
Yeah.
And if he keeps that going, if that's the trend that he can hold on to, it's only up from here. The last heat is coming up, the line right there you see. You even hear the crowd in the background going crazy over that shot. Blind took advantage of maybe an opportunity where Ninja wasn't as confident, but Heat 1, Game 2, you can see he had a much better setup to start this game. The purple scar, the blue pump. Clearly, streamer perks activated, and he started just hitting some shots with the pump.
And I think this is the game where he really learned that he can never expect to be safe, especially after a fight. He thought he had a moment to breathe in this one, and that really wasn't the case.
You'll see here in a sec. He's going to get caught off guard from a pump shotgun, or maybe it was a heavy from above here, just because as he edits his way through here, trying to find a safe spot, he goes to the bottom of his own quarter fort and forgets that it's still open up top. Nibs takes advantage of it and gets the kill. And I think that's a mistake he won't make again.
Absolutely. And then moving in towards Game 1 of Heat 3, this moment, one of the closest.
Dodging the trap.
Remember, we brought up that the bounty was there. That player was dead already. That trap nearly got a kill for him when he wasn't even alive, which would have been quite the hysterical story.
You see here, he's had a number of doubles now, double kills as the games have gone on, because I think his awareness it's catching up to where he's used to it being.
Yeah.
Maybe not. You never know. He's a great player, but could be getting caught off guard by everybody that's here just to watch this event. Saint there getting a rocket kill through, maybe an attempt to block with the ramp.
And that was smart from Saint. There was just the fight from Ninja. Didn't give him a chance to heal or breathe. Then we moved into Heat 2, and all we talked about was I'm worried for the members of Heat 2 and what could go on now that Ninja's warming up. And this moment right here is when you noticed his build was clean.
Oh, yeah. You see, this is the second double kill. Like you said, stepping into Heat 2, definitely I think the pace, the tone of his own gameplay changed, and he knew that. But you could tell just the way he was being more aggressive, pushing players when he had the opportunity to. He knew what he had going for him. Right there, hitting the shot.
That's
wins
the whole
game. Yeah.
That's the whole game. If he misses that pump, that rocket instantly kills him, and Ninja doesn't get the victory, but he winds up clutching it. And there you saw Just a
This stand up right here. There it is.
That was the relief of I won one at my own event. Obviously, PON PON with Jess, which is always great. And you can tell there's a little bit of a weight lifted off him when he went and used the bush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, moving forward, he was feeling good, but I think he's locked back in now, Lupo.
E2 game 2, looking down from above. This landing at containers, which typically is not a super active place. He even made note of this himself. He said you don't expect to see a whole lot of people there, and it seemed like there were far more than anyone would have anticipated. He got a really good shot there in Turkey Jerky. The pump action closing the deal on that one. Moving into Heat 2, game 3.
This was his weakest performance of all of them up to this point. You see some of our reactions as it happened.
Good, honestly. Like,